Good morning. This is All India Radio Kohima. The morning news read by Jonas Yentan. The National Space Agency Indian Space Research Organisation has successfully launched 3 Singaporean satellites last evening from the spaceport at Sriharikota. The commercial launch was performed using the workhorse rocket PSLV C-53 that lifted off carrying the 3 main payloads. With this, the recently formed commercial arm of the Department of Space, known as the New Space India Limited, has successfully completed 2 launches, the first being the launch of GSAT-24 communication satellite on board the Arinav V rocket from French Guyana. Shiv Sena rebel leader Eknath Shinde was yesterday sworn in as the new Chief Minister of Maharashtra. Governor Bhagat Singh Koshari administered the oath of office to Shinde. He has become the 20th Chief Minister of the state. Besides Shinde, BJP leader Devendra Fadnavis was sworn in as Deputy Chief Minister. Rescue operation underway in Manipur to retrieve bodies of those buried in the landslide in Noney district. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh yesterday visited Tupul Railway Construction Camp in Noney district, where the unfortunate landslide had occurred on Thursday night, leaving several casualties and dozens buried alive. He also announced that the state government has decided to provide ex-gratia of 5 lakh rupees to the next of kin of those deceased and 50,000 rupees to the injured persons. According to the villagers, more than 80 persons, including 43 Territorial Army personnel, were buried alive in a landslide in the Noney area. So far, 8 dead bodies have been recovered, while 19 persons have been rescued from the debris alive. The landslide blocked the water flow of Easy River, creating apprehension of flash flood in the area. However, the debris has been cleared from the river basin now. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Union Home Minister Amit Shah spoke with the Chief Minister over the phone and assured of all necessary help to be given to the state government. Women and Child Development Ministry yesterday clarified that the Aadhaar card of children is not mandatory for availing the benefits of Pushan scheme. It said the ministry is ensuring Aadhaar ID of mother is entered in Pushan tracker so that delivery of nutrition is ensured to the beneficiary. An SMS would be sent to beneficiary about delivery of take-home ration. The Union Government has authorized the State Bank of India for issue and encash electoral bonds through its 29 authorized branches from today to 10th of July. The Ministry of Finance highlighted that electoral bonds will be valid for 15 calendar days from the date of issue, and no payment will be made to any pay political party if the electoral bond is deposited after expiry of the validity period. The ministry further said that the electoral bond deposited by an eligible political party in its account will be credited on the same day. Power Department Nagaland has served a 3-day deadline to all the cable TV operators and the telecom service providers in Dimapur to remove their respective cables from electric poles owned by the department. In a press release, Dimapur Electrical Division Executive Engineer said the cables are obstructing the progress of the work for the shifting of existing 11 kV lines and LT distribution network to the newly constructed trunk lines in and around Dimapur. It further cautioned that no notice will be served. However, if any obstructions appear in shifting the utilities, the cables will be cut off. For further clarifications, one may coordinate with the concerned subdivisional officer at the office located behind DC office, PWD Junction and Burma Camp Powerhouse. Meanwhile, the division informed that there will be power shutdown in parts of Dimapur from July 2 to 6, from 3 to 8 a.m. Monsoon session of Parliament will begin on 18th of July and conclude on 12th of August. Lok Sabha Secretariat said this in a release. Presidential polls will be also held on the 18th of July. Counting of votes will be taken up on July 21. That is all we have in this morning news bulletin. Have a good day.